Hey guys, what's up? It's AB Trades. I just wanted to do a day trading recap video. There's been so much action this week. I haven't had time to film a video over stuff, so I'm just gonna do today's video. Or else, if I did a video recapping this whole week, it'd be way too long to upload, and way too long that I have time for. But I want to talk about a few stocks that ran today. So the first one being Tesla. Okay, so when we look at Tesla, oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm good. Okay. So if we look at Tesla, this is a multi-day runner. So what do I mean by this? So if we look at the past few days, we have a lot of action. So as you can see here, don't do something weird. Okay, cool. Oh, dang it. We have consolidation here. It looks like a mini triangle breakout, but that doesn't really matter. We have this huge gap, and then we run this whole day. So obviously this whole day of running right here, which is pretty eventful, is going to lead to another day of some big movement. We don't know which way, but we're going to have a lot of movement because people who saw this stock that missed out on it yesterday are going to have FOMO and be like, oh no, I have to get in this stock. Something's going to happen. So that's where you're going to see this huge push up because the people want to get in, and then they realize, oh wait, it's over. We have the sell off, and then we flatline. So basically, we broke above previous an intraday high, and then or an intraday resistance we broke, and we shot up. And then we formed this little triangle here. We had this mini one here, broke down, and then we had this longer term one and broke down. So I saw this one forming, and I saw it break out here, and I was like, oh, that's an entrance. But then I had to leave and go do something at work. I don't like to trade when I'm at work because I get pulled away from the screens a lot, and I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to be in a trade while I'm off the screens. But this right here, down to this green, being the first green candle, I think was about an 80% move or 50% move, something in there. Again, if you would have held out, I think it was like 150% move in Tesla contracts just for that. Now, another one that I called out would have been Facebook. Facebook dropped because of negative news, and then we put in this support level here, and I was like, guys, we're at a major support level with this huge push down. We might see a break through this support level. Why is this a big support level? Because look, we've held this support level through the past few days. So obviously it's major. And then we push down straight to it. We start forming. We break through this support level, and then we just have a flush out. This flush led to about another 150% gains on Facebook puts. Again, you just have to learn the pattern. You have to draw out your support and resistance, and you have to look at multi-day time frames. Even though we're day trading, we still need to understand a longer term in the past few days, the past month, where has our critical support and resistance been, and then that's how we can base a lot of our trades off of. Again, we don't need to mark every single high and every single low as a support and resistance. We just need to go back and look at major ones that have hit 2, 3, 4 times. Obviously, 1, 2, and then we come back here 3, and then we're consolidating around here. Obviously, this is a major support level. If we break through, we know we're going to continue to fall. Same thing here, 1, 2, we broke through, fall, stuff like that. Now I want to cover a few stocks. Well, I also called out BABA in the group. I said downtrend channel into a triangle. We had this triangle breakout here, just flush down. I don't need that. So that was that. Facebook. Oh yes, I mentioned that already. Sorry. Twitter. Just like Facebook, because they're about the same. We have this consolidation here, almost into a triangle. Not the best setup, but it's still a symmetrical triangle. We have this breakout below, and a follow through down to the downside. Next one would be Apple. Not the best triangle, but it's still there. So how would you know to draw a triangle like this? So obviously, stop saying. So you have a triangle here. You have the two tops. This one being lower than this one. So we draw a trend line down there. Now we have the bottom here, and we pushed up, and now we have this top, and then we're pushing back down. So if you're watching this candle by candle, you're watching, okay, red candle, green candle. So you know we're starting to push back up. You draw your trend line there, and then we broke through this, and we fell through again. The last one I wanted to cover was Netflix. So it it gapped up in the morning, and then we just started pushing down, and then we started to build some support around in this area, and we're holding below VWAP. Again, when I'm day trading SPX, I don't have the VWAP indicator up, because SPX doesn't have volume, and VWAP is the volume weighted average price. So if there's no volume, you can't have a volume weighted average price. So in SPX, I don't deal with the VWAP, but VWAP shows basically the strength. It's almost like an EMA, but basically the same thing. So you have this push down here, and it's holding and it's flagging. This is a symmetrical triangle slash flag below the EMA and below the VWAP, thus showing a lot of signs of weakness. And we're already having this previous trend, consolidation, previous trend, and then we have this huge flush down. So when people ask me often, how do I find these stocks that set up perfectly for these huge runs, I really don't find them. They are just big name blue chip stocks. So they're nothing that, these will be around for a long time. And basically, when I'm at home, I have my laptop screen here, and then I have a huge monitor, and on the monitor I have it broken up into 5 or 4, 5, 6 sometimes different TD Ameritrade think or swim charts, where I have Netflix, Facebook, Apple, Tesla, Baba, Boeing, just all the big name blue chip stocks. I'm just watching for a pattern. I'm watching for something to fit my setup. Again, you want to make sure it fits your setup, and then you go for it. So I'm sorry if that took too long. That was a day trading recap. Again, this is all for my setup. I don't know how your setup look like, but I hope you're able to capitalize on today's moves. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for tuning in.